we sent our first container of bicycles to the Gambia in 2006, March 2006. And today in November, where are we, 2013?
Yep.
We're sending our 36th container of bicycles. That's bicycles and other educational materials in the form of furniture and books. But it's our 36th container. And to mark the occasion today, which is a bit special because inside the container is going to be bike number 13,000, which happens to also be bike number 500 that we've received from Rotary clubs in Ireland. They've actually sent over a few more than 500 but we've got bicycle number 500 from Ireland that is actually going to be our bike number 13,000 to go off today.
I've seen this development here improve over the years while I've been coming down here. This is a lot better than it previously was. They've managed to now arrange things around, whereas it was just piled up. And of course I come down to give them the physical help to load up that container. And believe me, when you see it operating, you may not have seen it before. It's chain gang all the way on, and the poor guy in the actual container, he's the one that stuffs it all in the back. You know, I just feel happy doing something like this rather than chasing money, because it's, there's a colleague.
We're from everywhere. Where have we come from? I'm lost.
Yeah, that's right.
It's great to be here.
There's no doubt about it. I'd rather do this than chase money, I'll tell you that now.
It's a damn sight easier.
Yeah.
It's a damn sight better.
Yeah.
And we're all here for a great day, and I'm here to supervise the work.
Right.
I'm going to keep an eye on you guys.
Yeah, you tell me what to do.
I'm the time and motion guy. I've got all the time. You've got all the motion.
That's right,
okay?
yeah.
And it's going to be from Tetbury to the Gambia.
Yeah, that's
Let's
right.
do it.
And you've got to be pretty fit as well.
Absolutely. Really looking forward to it. Really looking forward to it. Keep up the good work. Let's get cracking. Where's the tea and the coffee? That's my first one.
Bikes are a very simple solution for people getting around. In our case, that's particularly true of young students trying to get an education, getting from their home village, this is particularly true in rural areas, from their home village to their secondary school. Now that's a walk that can take up to 3 hours in each direction, and these kiddies are doing this walk pretty much every day for 5 days in the week for only a half a day at school. We can send loads more containers, loads more bicycles, and have a major impact on education and life in Africa. And that is Jolly Rider.
So these children rely on the bikes, you know. So I've just brought another one now down from North Wales for the children. So hopefully that will help. But these roads are just like dirt tracks. So, you know, they're not tarmac like here in our country. We're so lucky. But these poor children are so grateful.
But today it's going to take us about 3.5 hours to load these bicycles.
Yeah.
It takes about an hour and a half for the Africans to unload them.
I'm sure it does.
We need them at this end.
That's right. Well, when you look at the average age of those that are helping you now, they're a little older than me.
Big celebration today, and thank you to you guys.
I hope you like having a nice bike.
This was a comment that was made by one of the villagers in the rural areas where we'd supplied bicycles. And the comment was, they could not understand, people there, how it was that people somewhere else in the world would gift than bicycles. It was completely beyond their conceptual understanding. Because, I mean, bearing in mind that a bicycle in rural parts of Africa, in fact most parts of Africa, has the same value here as a very good second-hand car. So to be gifted a very good second-hand car, you'd have to wonder what's going on here. So Africans that we've helped have got a slightly different view on the Western world, perhaps, as a result of that. We've had a fantastic time here today. We've had supporters from all over the country, from Ireland, as I think you know already, for different corners of the country, Kent, Somerset, Wiltshire, Midlands, all different supporters that have been collecting bicycles and money for us. It's been absolutely superb. And we look forward to having another fun day, probably when we get to the 15,000 marker. Can I say that we're very successful? 13,000 children in Africa might say that we're very successful. And, you know, it depends on how you look at this. Looking at it from the point of view of one child, if we've got one child to school, to their education in Africa, that's a success story in itself.